ગુડ મોર્નિંગ. લાસ્ટ સેશનની અંદર આપણે એસોસિએશન એની મેથડ 2 એનો લાસ્ટ એક્ઝામ્પલ નંબર 8 કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરેલો હતો. નાઉ એક્ઝામ્પલ નંબર 9. In a sample of 500 children, 200 came from higher income group and rest from lower income group. The number of delinquent children in this group respectively was 25 and 100. Calculate coefficient of association between delinquency and income group. First of all, આપણે frequency assume કરશું. Let's assume that A is equal to higher income group. So alpha is equal to lower income group. B is equal to delinquent. So beta is equal to indelinquent. Now, in a sample of 500 children, total there are 500 children. 200 came from higher income group. Higher income group, that means A, 200. And rest from lower income group. So last 500 minus 200, there are 300, that is rest. The number of delinquent children in this group, that means higher income and lower income respectively 25 and 100. So higher income, so delinquent means B, higher income delinquent, that is 25, lower income delinquent, that is 100. 25 plus 100, 125. 500 minus 125, 375. 300 minus 100, that is 200. 200 minus 25, that is 175. 175 plus 200, that is 375. Now Q. Q is equal to AB, alpha beta, minus A beta, alpha B, cross multiplication, divided by AB alpha beta plus A beta alpha B. Now AB 25 multiplied by alpha beta 200 minus 175 multiplied by 100 divided by 25 200 plus 175 100. 25 multiplied by 200, that is 5000. 175 multiplied by 100, 17500, divided by 5000 plus 1750, 500. 17500 minus 5000, 12,500 minus 22,500 divided by 22,500, that is 0.56 minus. Negative association. Okay. Next example. Example number 9. In a factory of 400 workers, 240 were efficient, 150 workers were trained workers, and of them 42 were inefficient. Obtain Yule's correlation of association between training and efficiency. So first of all, frequency assume करसु. Let's assume that A is equal to trained. So alpha is equal to untrained. B is equal to efficient. Then beta is equal to less efficient अथवा तो inefficient. Now total there are 400 workers, so N is equal to 400. 214 were efficient. Efficient means B, 214. 150 worker were trained. 150 worker were trained. Trained means A. 150. And of them 42 were inefficient. એટલે કે 150 માંથી 42 એવા છે કે જે અનએફિશિયન્ટ છે. અનએફિશિયન્ટ મીન્સ બીટા. A beta 42. 150 minus 42 108. 214 minus 108 106. 400 minus 214 186. 186 minus 42 144. 144 plus 106 250. 250 plus 150 400. Now Q is equal to AB alpha beta minus A beta alpha B divided by AB alpha beta plus A beta alpha B. 108 multiplied by 144 plus 42 multiplied by 106 divided by 108 144 plus 42 multiplied by 106. 108 multiplied by 144 15552. This is minus 42 multiplied by 106 4452. 15552 plus 4452 minus 15552 11,100 divided by 15552 plus 4452 20,004. 11100 divided by 2004, that is 0.55 Q. This is your answer. Next, example number 11. A survey was conducted in respect of marital status and success in examination. Out of 2000 persons who appeared for an examination, 80% of them were boy and rest are girl. Among 300 married boy, 140 were successful and 1100 boy were successful among unmarried boy. In respect of 100 married girl, 40 were successful and 200 unmarried girl were successful. Construct two separate, this is very important, two separate 9 square table and find Joule's coefficient of association to discuss association between marital status and passing of examination. In short, sum ની અંદર બે સમ આપેલા છે, ફર્સ્ટ બોય માટે અને સેકન્ડ ગર્લ માટે. સો બોય માટે સૌથી પહેલા ફ્રીક્વન્સી અઝ્યુમ કરી લેશું. એ મીન્સ પાસ અથવા તો સક્સેસ. સો આલ્ફા ઇઝ ઇક્વલ ટુ unsuccess, B is equal to marital status, that is married, so beta is equal to unmarried. Okay, first of all, in a survey was conducted in respect of marital status and success in examination, 2000 persons who appeared for examination, 80% of them were boy. So how many boy are there? 2000 na 80%, that is 1600. So how many girls are there? out of 2000 1600 boys, so 400 girls, and rest were girl. Among 300 married boy, 140 were successful. Among 300 married boy, married, that means B 300, 140 were successful. Out of 300, 140 were successful. 1100 boys were successful. Total 1100 boys who are successful. So A is equal to 1100 among unmarried boy. 1100 boys were successful among unmarried boy. Okay, now we have to find out total. There are 1600. 1600 minus 300, 1300. 1600 minus 1100, 500. 1100 minus 140, 960. 300 minus 140, 160. 500 minus 160, 340. 340 plus 960, 1300. Now Q, AB, alpha beta, A beta, alpha B, divided by AB, alpha beta, A beta, alpha B. 140, 340, 960, 160, divided by 140, 340 plus 960 multiplied by 160. Okay, 140 multiplied by 340, 47,600. 960 multiplied by 160, 1,53,600. 47,600 plus 1,53,600. So 1,43,600 minus 47,600, that is minus 1,06,000, divided by 47,600 plus 1,53,600, 6,11,200. 1,06,000 divided by 6,11,200, that is 0.17 minus. This is Q for boy. Same way, if we have to find out Q for girl, that is in homework. Next, example number 12. In TYBB examination, at which 1600 students appear, among them the population of number of boy and girl was 3:5. The number of pass students exceed the number of fail students by 8,000. Boy fail in the examination number 2400. Find coefficient of association between boy and success in examination. Total there are 1600 students, 16,000 students. Among them, proportion of number of boy and number of girl. So let's assume that A is equal to boy, so alpha is equal to girl. B is equal to success, B is equal to pass or success, beta is equal to fail. Now we know that boy plus girl, A plus alpha is equal to 16,000. This is our first equation. It is given that among them proportion of number of boy and girl. So proportion of number of boy and girl. So boy is equal to 16,000 multiplied by 3 divided by 8. Girl 16,000 multiplied by 5 divided by 8. So 16,000 divided by 8, 2000 multiplied by 3, that is 6,000. 2000 multiplied by 5, that is 10,000. So there are 6,000 boy and 10,000 girl. Number of pass student exceed the number of fail student by 8,000. So pass plus fail is equal to total 16,000. This is our first equation. Now it is given that pass student exceed fail student, that is pass minus fail is equal to 8,000. This is second equation. Solve both the equation. Fail cancel. 2 pass is equal to 24,000. So pass is equal to 12,000. Put pass is equal to 12,000 in equation number 1. So pass plus fail is equal to 16,000. So 12,000 plus fail is equal to 16,000. So fail is equal to 16,000 minus 12,000. So fail is equal to 4,000. This is fail, this is pass. So B is equal to 12,000, beta is equal to 4,000. 12,000, 4,000. A is equal to 6,000, alpha is equal to 12,000. 10,000, total 16,000. Now, boy fail in examination number 2400. Boy, that is A, fail, that is beta, that is 2400. 6,000 minus 2400, 3,600. 12,000 minus 3,600, 8,400. 10,000 minus 8,400, 1,600. 1,600 plus 2,400, 4,000. Now Q, AB, alpha beta, A beta, alpha B, divided by AB, alpha beta, A beta, alpha B. 3,600, 1,600, 2,400, 8,400, divided by 3,600, 1,600, 2,400, 8,400. 3,600 multiplied by 1,600, 57,60,000. 2,400 multiplied by 8,400, 2,016,4 times 0. 2,016,4 times 0, divided by 576 plus 2,016,4 times 0 plus 576,4 times 0. 2,592,4 times 0. 2,592,4 times 0. 2,016,4 times 0 minus 576,4 times 0. 3,744,4 times 0. 000, sorry, divided by 2,592,4 times 0 minus 0.14. This is your answer. Q is equal to minus 0.14. Okay. Now put 0 remove કરી નાખીએ. Now 0 take 0 common from all. 36 multiplied by 16. 36 multiplied by 16. 36 multiplied by 16, 576. 24 multiplied by 84, 2016. 576 plus 2016. 506 plus 576, 2592. 2016 minus 576 minus 1440 divided by 2592, 0.56 minus. This is your answer, 0.56. Next, example number 13, last of this type. 800 students appear in examination. Boy outnumbered by girl 15% of all the students. Number of pass students exceed the number of fail students by 480. Equal number of boy and girl fail in examination. Construct 2 by 2 contingency table. So first of all, A is equal to boy, alpha is equal to girl, B is equal to pass, beta is equal to fail. Now total there are 1800 students, so n is equal to 800. Boy outnumber girl by 15% of whole student, so boy minus girl, that is 1800 and a 15%. So boy minus girl is equal to 1800 and a 15%, 120. And boy plus girl, this is 800. Solve both the equation. This is first equation, this is second. Plus girl minus girl cancel, so 2 boy is equal to 920. So boy is equal to 920 by 2, 460. Boy is equal to 460. Now put boy is equal to 460 in equation number 1. Boy minus girl is equal to 120. 460 minus girl is equal to 120. 460 minus 120 is equal to girl. So girl is equal to minus 120, 340. Boy 460, girl 340. Now number of pass student exceed the number of fail student by 480. So pass minus fail is equal to 480, and pass first plus fail is equal to total there are 800 students, so 800. This is equation number 3, this is equation number 4. Fail cancel. 2 pass is equal to 480 plus 800, 1280, divided by 2, 640, that is pass. Put pass is equal to 640 in equation number 3. Pass 4. Pass plus fail is equal to 800. 640 plus fail is equal to 800. Fail is equal to 800 minus 640. So fail is equal to 800 minus 640, that is 160. 160. This is fail. So A is equal to boy, that is 460. Alpha is equal to girl, that is 340. B is equal to pass 640. Beta is equal to fail 160. Now it is very important. equal number of boy and girl fail in examination. Total there are 160 students fail in examination. Both are equal. So 80 are boy, 80 are girl. Total 800 students. 340 minus 80, that is 260. 460 minus 80, that is 380. So Q is equal to AB alpha beta A beta alpha B divided by AB alpha beta plus A beta alpha B. AB 380, alpha beta 80, A beta 80, alpha B 260. So 380 multiplied by 80 plus 80 multiplied by 260. 380 multiplied by 80, 30400 minus 80 multiplied by 260, 20800, 30400, 20800, 9060. 30400 plus 20800, 51,200. 960 divided by 51200, 0.1875. This is Q. This is your answer. Here our method 3 is completed. In next session we will start our next method. Thank you.